Hello fellow guitar enthusiasts, I've just been spending some time with this fabulous old Palm Bay guitar from the late 90s and I want to share with you because it's fab. I bought this new in '98 and I've forgotten how good it was. At the moment I've got it set here with the coil tap on the front pickup, which is a Damasio Fred. And as you can hear, I'm getting some real stratty kind of funk out of it. If I take the coil tap off, I get this really massive Les Paul type sound, and I think that's because, well, I mean, it's thick. It's like 2.5 inches or something thick of mahogany with a big maple cap on it. This lovely flame maple cap, and it is just heavy. You know, it's like a Les Paul, but feels a bit stratty. You know? Because of the cutaways and what have you, which I like. It's got quite a lightly sprung Floyd Rose as well, so it feels a little bit soft on the attack, which is quite nice as well, forgiving, you know. I'm not a massive fan of Floyd's these days. More trouble than they're worth, I think. But if you're gonna have one, this one's great. It's worth getting it balanced and set up right. It can be really subtle. There's no clunk in the middle. You can go kind of crazy with it as well. Really Steve Vai. While we're on the clean sound, if I put the selector in the middle, I can pull this knob and get an out of phase. And then with the coil tap as well. That's the thinnest Strat sound you're ever going to get without a thin Strat. So, well, obviously, you know, look at it, it's a shred machine. So let's do what we should, put some gain on it. It's a really fat, creamy kind of tone. Again, you know, from the heaviness, the wood, the density of the wood. It's got an ebony fingerboard as well. It's got a really kind of wide, thin neck, which is, it's nicer than it sounds. It's not so flat there's nothing to hold on to. It has got some feel to it. And it's quite wide, but it just feels quite comfortable. The frets are really nicely finished, big fat frets as well. It's quite effortless to play quickly, you know. It's got some real chunk at the low end as well. This is where the Floyd comes into its own, you know. You can really abuse it. A little bit of tuning issue. A lot of Floyds float, but this one floats and then some. You can pull this up. crazy amount. front pickup. Really warm, kind of bluesy. Loads of sustain. They're so clear, these pickups. Can hear all my mistakes. And if we do something a little bit different with the amp here, so I can get some bit of the old, let's do that single coil again. So versatile, and all the while just so easy to play. I think I'm going to be using this guitar a lot more from now on. Forgotten how good it was. I think Palm Bay are back in business from what I've read. So I think I'm going to go straight over there and see what the new guitars are like, because this is fab.